Hey man, say man, this your boy Conceited Tae with the bitches love and the niggas hate coming straight from the VA. You already know what the fuck going on. You can find me on Instagram at Conceited_Tae. You are now tuned in to the motherfucking Buzz Show.
What's up, big dog?
What's up, man?
Yeah, man. Finally get a chance to meet you.
Man, what? You know we've been knowing each other all
The whole time.
The whole time.
So, how I like to get into it, I like to get straight to it. So, Hopewell born and raised.
Hell no.
So where are you originally from?
Hell no. I'm originally from Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia. Okay. And what's that?
North side.
All right. And how long have you as far as being from Richmond, how long did you stay up that way?
I stayed up to Richmond since 2007. I moved down to Hopewell in 2007. So, going like from 26. 26. That's the weird.
Yeah.
Right,
26.
right. So 06 already to the beginning of 2007.
Oh, okay. Facts. And one thing I want to kind of ask you before we get into everything, people know you for today. So tell us where you're from. A lot of people say, as far as like I thought was Hopewell, Virginia, but paint a picture of your hometown and explain how growing up there shaped you to the person you are today.
Well, living in Richmond, it was like, around that time, everybody was fighting, everybody was outside, everybody was, you got to be in the house before the street lights come on, but, for real, growing up, childhood, it was okay. I want to say it wasn't the best childhood because we born in like middle class parents. They can only give what they can give. Yeah. Like so, you just got to be grateful for that. But spending time, just meeting new people, spending time with your friends and stuff outside. I mean, that shit was cool. Yeah. It was cool. If I could paint a picture, the picture would be outside all the time. Fighting. Or, at least, having fun, but most definitely fighting.
Yeah. and when you think about, when you think back, to your childhood, what experiences made you mentally tougher than, most people that were around you?
Shit, I was that nigga. I was that nigga that, I'm the youngest to my oldest brother, so a lot of people, they would picture me to be the big little brother. So it was like when people was messing with my brother, because my brother he not like he not like me. So he liked the dress and he the pretty boy. I'm the rough. So when people used to pick with him in school, and then I just got fed up. Enough was enough. I remember one time he had got his first fight. And he was at school, and I want to say I was like either like 8 or 9 years old. I don't went up to the told the dude, you touch my brother again, I'll kill you. Yeah. I ain't even know what I was saying, but I meant that. But it was just like, I was always him. Like a lot of people was scared of me, or a lot of people would think I was like fun to be around, or like I'm that type of person that they can just get a good laugh or a good, you having a bad day, you can just come to me and just, chill vibe. I was that vibe type of person. So it really wasn't like, a situation to the fact that I was like, had to be tough or had to, be this hard person.
It was kind of always in you.
Yeah, it was kind of always in me. Like, I guess it just run through the blood.
Facts. And before social media, what was your dream? Like, did you always see yourself entertaining people?
Yes. I used to dance a lot. So when we be at cookouts and all that stuff, I used to like try to have little dance battles. At the cookout, or just like you could just be watching TV and I just come out with a speaker and just break out of the dance, some type of shit. Like I always wanted to be a background dancer. Like I wanted to, ooze and others, pop this shit with Chris Brown and shit. Like it's stuff like that. Like I was always into like the theatrics of it all. Like I used to watch a lot of movies. Like and TV shows. So, you know, I can imitate, you know, a whole bunch of stuff, and they be like, dang, like how you know that part from word to word? Yeah, because I analyze it. It's like an education to me. Like I won't really focus on the schooling. I was more focused on the entertainment.
Yeah, facts. And I want to know, when did you realize that, you know, your personality could be actually, you know, a career? Like, when did you realize your personality could actually become a career for you?
I want to say when I started. I want to say when I got to middle school.
Yeah.
When I got to middle school, and you know, that's when I was in the marching band. So that kind of stuck it off right there, like seeing a whole bunch of people. Of course, everybody they coming to see the marching band, but I was like, fuck it, I'm the Beyonce of the group. Like, fuck the marching band. Everybody coming to see me. Like, everybody come to see you, Otis. Like, shit like that. So it was just like I always when I see them lights on the field and stuff, and they just be shining all up on me and stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, and I'm just looking around, and I'm just seeing like a whole stadium just full of people, and it's just like, yeah, this where I need to be. So then when I got to when I started being in the classrooms, I was just like, you know, doing shit just to make people laugh. I always was the class clown. I always got put out the classrooms and stuff because the teacher could never teach because I'm sitting over here joking on the teacher or something like. Yeah. But I was like, yeah. From there, I was like, that's what I want to do.
So I wanna kind of talk about your younger self. Mm-hmm. What, as far as when it comes to middle school, high school, like what were some of the things you was into? Did you play any sports, or what activities did you know kind of gravitate to?
Hell no. I didn't play no sports. I didn't want to get hurt. You know, around that time, it was just like I came in that area of like, you know, I'm like, I don't know what I am, but I know what I am. You feel me? So I wasn't into like sports and stuff. I was like, nah, that's for the boys. I ain't with the boys. Or nah, that's for the girls. I ain't with the girls. I'm just in my own little lane. So I didn't really want to do that.
And as far as when it comes to, you know, you being in high school, was there anything that you like, pretty much like the last one, but anything that gravitated to you that kind of held your attention? Like, say you didn't do sports, but like, what's some? Cause like, if I can give an example, I ain't fuck with football. I did wrestling, but like I gravitated like to the band for like a year. Mm-hmm. And I think, I don't know what instrument I did. I just went out for it just to get inside the football games free. Like, what was that one kind of niche or that one thing that you kind of gravitated to?
Band. Yeah, especially music. I've always been a music person. I always had an ear for music.
Okay.
So like I can just pick something up. Like I don't know how to read music. Like I'm not that good at reading music. I can just pick it up from it and just play it on my instrument. Yeah. So around when I got to 6th grade in middle school, when I was in middle school, that was my first time picking up an instrument. My first instrument was a trumpet. And then I wanted to be one of them motherfuckers. I wanted to be Armstrong, you know. Yeah. Wow. I wanted to be Saints marching in. So that's what I wanted to do. But then I started falling in love with, you know, the lower brass instruments. I went down to baritone, UFO. You know, and now you know, I'm more of a beat person now. So then I started doing the drum line. So it's just a lot of band music. Pretty much was the key to my heart. So I didn't really want to do the sports. Like I go to the football games, but I'm not looking at the football games. I'm not seeing. I don't want to look at a whole bunch of big niggas running around trying to see who gonna get the ball to this end. I didn't even know the concept of it. What are y'all doing? You feel me? Y'all me too. Yeah, what are y'all doing? But then I remember the first band that I ever fucking heard was North Carolina A&T. I went to one of their football games. They was playing against They were playing against Shawan University. Man, Shawan ain't had no band. So my cousin used to be a football player for Shawan. So that's how I really got into the football, whatever the fuck that is. Aspect of it. Still didn't know what I was looking at. You know, I'm a little ass kid. I don't know what the fuck they doing. All I know is my cousin running down in some grass. You feel me? With a fucking ball. Yeah. Like, what are you doing? So I seen all these people just come up with these gold blue ass uniforms. I'm like, what the fuck they get ready to do? In my head, I'm like, what the fuck they get ready to do? Because I couldn't say it because if I said it, my mom was gonna beat my ass. So it was just like, so I'm just looking. Next thing you know, they started cranking. They just came out of nowhere with this shit, scared the fuck out of me. But when I felt that beat, I was like, God damn. I was like, oh shit. So I'm like, okay. That's what really got me into the band. Then watching the movie Drumline. So I'm like, yeah, I want to be like Nick Cannon. Yeah, I want to be like Nick Cannon, that ugly motherfucker. But I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, cool. So when I got the so then we didn't. The only bands that we have down here is Hampton, Norfolk State, and my band that I was in, Virginia State. Yeah. So we and did I say Norfolk State?
Nah, you
Norfolk State. So my first battle of the band was between them. So I was like, shit, I want to do that.
Yeah.
So when I got to middle school, I'm like, I'm already knowing what the fuck I want to do. I want to play that. I want to do that. Then next thing you know, I'm like, fuck, what the fuck did I get myself into? That shit is stressful.
It is?
Yeah, that shit is stressful. That shit tiring. You constantly on the road. You don't really have time to yourself. You at practice all day, every day, 24/7. You working out. Like, a lot of people think that, the band don't really do nothing but just march around the field and playing music and do a little dance, a little dancey dance here and there. Nah, we out here, we grinding. We out here before the football players, before the basketball players, before anybody. We on campus first. On top of that, we sitting over here, we working out more than what y'all doing. Y'all just lifting up weights and doing little squats and this and that here and there. Nigga, we're actually in the mud.
Yeah, right. And I want to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
April 29th, 1999. What does that mean to you?
That nigga. That motherfucking nigga. But April 29th, 1999, born on a Thursday at night. It was a rainy night. That's how I knew. That's how everybody knew I was going to be that shit. Yeah. Like, the quiet storm that came onto this earth. Like, April 29th. Like, I'm him.
Yeah,
I'm him. Like, I'm the original. Can't nobody, like, it's a lot of people that got that birthday, but can't nobody be you. Yeah. It's only one you.
So when was it that time when you sat there and told yourself, okay, I got the personality for this. I want to make a career. I want to make a hobby out of this. Like, when did you first go out there and take it serious?
That was just recently.
Yeah.
When was it? May? It was in May. Yeah, it was May 2nd. When we went to the audition. Yeah, it was May 2nd when we went to the audition. I was looking at, it's this network called Now That's TV, and it's this network called Zeus. So, I will always look at, shows and stuff like that. Like, I was I don't care what nobody say. I was a Bad Girls Club fanatic. That was my type of stuff. Like Flavor of Love, I Love New York.
Yeah,
shit like that. I'm still in the motherfucking house. That was my type of shit. Like, I used to love to watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, Little People of Atlanta, shit like that. Styles of Sunset, and it's just like, damn, like, it's reality TV, but this is actually this is their everyday life. Like, how the hell that I can just sit here? I'm tired of working at McDonald's and flipping burgers and coming home smelling like fries and shit. Like, I'm tired of that. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm seeing all these people sitting up here, they're just making money off of just having fun, expressing themselves, being themselves. Like, doing crazy shit. If you get in a fight here and there, you just get in a fight here and there. You the talk of the internet. You the talk of the world. So I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do. But what really got me saying, like, all right, this is it. When it was my birthday week, and they had just put out the auditions. I wanted to go somewhere for my birthday anyway, because at first I wasn't gonna do anything. But then when they came out with that, I was just like, yeah, let's do that.
Facts. And I want you to tell me about the opportunity to be on Zeus came about. Like, was it planned, or did it happen something unexpectedly? Now That's TV. Yeah.
Now That's TV, it was unexpected. Like, they just dropped the shit, and it was like, boom.
Yeah.
I had called my best friend. I was like, let's go to the audition and stuff. She was like, shit. So I'm thinking, like, I'm just playing. But she like,
damn, let's go.
So I'm like, if I give you $100, you want to drive up there?
Yeah.
She like, hell yeah, that's only an 8-hour drive. So I'm like, we actually doing this shit.
8 hours.
Hell yeah. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to go out this shit with these niggas that fight for real. Like I fight, but these niggas fight for real. Like so I'm like, hell nah, she just playing. But then that's when you know the day started coming. I'm started getting ready and shit. I'm like, oh shit, we actually motherfucking going.
Yeah.
Like that shit was crazy. Like she made it happen. Like we both came together. We both came together with a plan, and then it was just that we took off.
Thanks. And like, how was that feeling when you was coming close to that actual time of going?
And I was nervous as hell.
Yeah.
Man, I'm talking about. It felt like I was about to shit out my ass, then my heart, then my arm. Like I don't know if I want to be scared. I don't know if I want to be excited. I don't know if I want to cry. I don't know if I want to say turn this bitch around, let's go back. Like what if they don't like me? What if they don't pick me? What if I get my ass beat? What if I get teeth knocking out? Like what if I get bruised the fuck up? So it's all them jitters in one fucking setting. So when I actually got stepped foot on that, man, I was like, oh hell no! What the fuck did I get myself?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Exactly. Then I couldn't even take my best friend in there with me.
Yeah.
I couldn't even take her in there. No, I couldn't.
What the people had said something about like
hell yeah, only me. Like she can stay in the parking lot, but she can't come in. So I'm like, fuck. My little ass, 135 pounds, getting ready to walk into these doors. What the fuck is getting ready to happen? Real I ain't got nobody with me.
Damn. And what surprised you most about filming reality, TV, on reality television? Mm-hmm. Like, what was going through your mind when you actually got on those cameras and started, they started recording?
I want to say what really tick it off is when they came outside and they started doing introductions. So I'm like, when they started doing introduction and I seen that camera go up in the air, I'm like, stage fright. Right then and there, stage fright. Instantly. I'm sitting over there like this.
You was thinking like a
whole time, exactly. Like, so it's a difference because we was all on our phones, Snapchat, Instagram, doing our little stories and stuff. We with the people and all this stuff, the celebrities and stuff. We with them. We posting our shit. But as soon as that motherfucking camera hit, it's like, bro, this is what they getting ready to see for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
You got to come out there and you got to show your motherfucking ass, nigga. When that camera got on me, I'm sitting over here like this.
You was stuck.
I was stuck. I ain't know what to do. I'm just sitting over here just looking around like, you got people sitting over here on my left and on my right. They popping their shit in the camera. I'm just.
Yeah.
But then on top of that, you got to realize these people have been outside. We've been outside for a long period of time.
Fact.
So everybody's sitting over here networking and getting to know each other and all that stuff. But this is how they get you. They get you when you So they'll sit over here and say, "Oh, it's getting ready to start right now." But whole time it's not starting right now. They sit over there, it's hours and hours and hours and hours, and you in that hot ass sun and that heat, and then niggas really started like, all right, there's too many around me. Then the attitude started coming in. Then the fight started coming in. All right, now it's perfect time to start rolling the camera.
Oh yeah, so they took advantage of the heat.
They took advantage of that damn heat. And I'm like, y'all motherfuckers.
So how long was you in that line for before you actually entered the building?
So I got there at, I want to say I got there at 8 o'clock. The event didn't start till 10, so I got there hours before it started. Shit. Yep. So I've been out there so it was supposed to start at 1. Registration started at 10 and at 12, and then we supposed to start at 1. Yeah. We didn't start till like 5:30.
God dang.
So I've been out there for some hours. So while everybody's sitting over here arguing and woo, I'm just sitting over here, I'm quiet. I'm to myself like, of course some people came to me, hey, what's your name, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, hey, But at the same time, like, I'm scoping the scenery because I already know how y'all getting ready to act when them cameras turn on. Yeah. We're not friends.
Yeah.
We're all here for one spot. You see what I'm saying? We're not friends, so I'm not about to sit over here and hee and ha with y'all. I got friends at home for that.
Yeah, real shit.
Real shit.
Damn right.
Real shit.
And once you enter that building, once you was like the second or third person to get ready to get on that stage, what was the feeling like?
The feeling was like, shit, you in here now.
Yeah.
You gotta come up, you gotta do something. So I'm like, okay. So now I'm like, okay. So after the other person went in front of me, it's time for me to go up there and do my introduction. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm talking about heart beating out the chest, like heart beating out the chest. You stand over here, you got Barbie and you got Moses. They the celebrities on now that's TV. You got them telling you to come on up, and I'm just like, okay, it's now.
Yeah.
So now when I go up there, I'm talking to like, you know, Lily or you know, Kel, like all my friends at home, like how we do. So I just, you know, it just instantly came, and then I didn't even look at the camera. They kept telling me to look at the camera, and I'm like, okay, I'm looking at the camera, but I'm not looking at the camera. But I'm still, I know the camera's sitting right there, but I'm trying to give y'all my authentic self. I'm not trying to give I'm not trying to give camera time. I don't need that. I am the camera.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just that confidence that I just kept in my head, and I just started talking my shit.
Damn, and I know that was crazy.
Yeah.
And as far as you know, you taking a trip, I want to know, what's the biggest sacrifice you've made to stay, you know, the biggest sacrifice you made to further yourself?
The biggest sacrifice I made was getting up.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to get up. Like a lot of people, they have goals and visions and stuff.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of this, but not a lot of moving your feet.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I can say, oh, I want to be the next Chris Brown. How the fuck am I gonna be the next Chris Brown? I can't be the next Chris Brown just sitting on my ass just saying.
Weird shit.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta do something. I gotta get my ass up and do something. So just actually taking that step, that was the biggest sacrifice, because I can say a lot of shit and don't do half of the shit that I say.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. And that shit, and low key is scary almost. I can say it as a content creator. Taking that first step out there to do your own thing, like that, it's very like mind-boggling, because you like, I've been talking about it, I've been telling people about it. Now it's time for me to do it. Now I gotta actually go out there.
Exactly.
But like, as far as, you know, the person you are, like when people laugh at your content, what do you hope they actually take away from that?
When people laugh at my content, I hope they take away, you know, whatever they was going through.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm a type of person, like I don't like negative energy around me. I don't like sad energy around me. Like
real shit.
you have to be up and warm. You feel me? Like you have to be on my type of energy. So I'm gonna always push you and press you to get there. Like to my type of energy, like I don't want no sad faces around me. We gotta be a vibe, because I'm a vibe. Like you just gonna slow me down. You see what I'm saying? You just gonna slow me down. Like nah. If I'm drinking, you drinking. If I'm smoking, you smoking. Like come on, we gotta do something. Like
and when you took that trip, who was that one person that you let know about it, other than the person that took you up there?
My sister.
Your sister.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was the only person, because you know at that time, you know, I had money, but I didn't have money.
Yeah.
So it was just like, you know, she lived in Atlanta. I've been trying to get to Atlanta to go see her for the jump anyway. So it's like, damn, kill two birds in one stone. You see what I'm saying? So I got to spend time with her, and also got to do what I had to do. So it was like a more so business reunited trip. But at the same time, you know, gotta handle business. Damn right. But yeah, and then it's like, shit, I ain't had to pay for no hotel.
Yeah, but damn right.
Good. Like it's always about the connects and network that you got to support.
And when you decided to call Lily for that trip, like what was the premise or the basis of? Because I know y'all 7-8 hour trip. 8 hours. Like, what did y'all do in that whole timeline of traveling up there to the destination?
We smoked. I slept the whole time. I was trying my hardest to Like, that was the one rule that she had for me. She thought, what's up, bro, if we taking this drive, you gotta stay up with me. Alright, bet. You sitting over here with some good weed.
Yeah, nigga, we tired.
Exactly. You got the music playing, and it ain't no type of music like, you know, that real rough shit. Like when we started, yeah, it was that real rough. Like, you know, we turned all that stuff. The next thing you know, you gotta understand, she's still a girl. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like we started getting into that little song shit. So I'm in the motherfucker
feeling good,
you know, shit. Like. Goddamn, so then that's it, you know, smoking, eating, sleeping, getting pulled over. You know?
Yeah.
That's what it was. That's what it was the whole ride.
Damn. So how was it when y'all actually got there? Like, what was the conversation y'all had in mind? Because I know you said you wasn't allowed to take anybody in there. Like, what, did you go in line? Like, did y'all both go up there and then they said something? Or was it like you went up there and was like, yo, I got my camera girl, or, you know.
So it was like when we drove up there, they was like both of y'all auditioning. The security came to us and it was like, both of y'all auditioning. And she was like, nah, I'm dropping him. I'm dropping his auditioning, but I'm going in with him. And they was like, nah, you can't come in. But then we told them, like, you know, we drove 8 hours away, and like that's the only person I got. If anything was to happen, or if anything, how would she know? You feel me? So they was like, all right, bet, you can just stay. You can stay in your car. You know, park somewhere, stay in your car, and you know he can come out periodically and see what's just keep you updated and stuff. So
damn, and you said y'all got there around about 8 o'clock, and really ain't get there until about shit ain't really get done until about 4 or 5 p.m. Like
the shit was supposed to start 1. And end at 4.
Yeah.
Nigga, we started at 5:30. I ain't get out there till 9:45.
For a whole day.
A whole day. I had shit planned. I was mad, nigga. I was mad. I had shit planned. I'm like, alright, I'm about to go ahead and do my little whoop, do my big one. Then after that, I'm gonna go out. You know, we gonna go get something to eat. Enjoy the day. Probably go out to the party. I would go to the after party and stuff. By the time I get in the house, man, I'm tired as a bitch. I'm sitting over here that got wore the fuck out. You feel me? I'm tired. Like, I don't even want to do nothing. I barely want to smoke a blunt after that. I went straight to sleep. Niggas sitting in the damn audition clothes, still passed out in the audition clothes, passed out. Sleep like this. Next day, you know, wake up the next morning. I'm sore as a bitch. I'm like, damn, I'm getting old for this shit.
Cause I know when you did it. Cause I like I told you, I looked at the video. I look at the shit like, I look at the shit like at least 4 or 5 times a day. Alright, so when you was on there and they was like, alright, you was like, alright, I'm from Richmond, Virginia, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then dude was like, alright, you want your ticket, show me you want your ticket. Alright, so you had to pick somebody, or how did that come about?
Alright, so boom, so the judge, he was like, she was, so the female judge was talking, and she was like, if I was to give this ticket to one person, you know, how would y'all feel? So everybody just looking around, looking stupid as a bitch. Ain't nobody saying nothing, so I'm looking, I'm like, oh hell no. Yeah. Bitch, I drove 8 hours from motherfucking Virginia. I got to get my ticket. Like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts. So when I said that nigga, that's the host for the upcoming season. So my main focus on really is impressing him and the CEO next beside him. So I'm like, I got to get y'all attention. So once I said that, I'm like, at this point, anybody can die. Anybody can get it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I done made it through. I done sat here, drove 8 hours.
Yeah.
You feel me? Done stand in the hot for all these hours. Got in there at 5. Sitting over here going through all these motherfucking obstacles. It was 6 obstacles to go through before you can even get to the damn main stage. Yeah. I'm sitting over here fighting at every last obstacle. Nigga, I'm tired as a bitch. You think I'm gonna get on this main stage and not have a motherfucking not get my ticket? They tell me, oh hell no, try again next year. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
I got to get my ticket. So so after he said that, you know, show me what you want for your ticket. Show me how bad you want your ticket. So I'm like, shit, I'm thinking I'm motherfucking David out that bitch. You see what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm strong as a bitch. I got the power of God on me. What you talking about? I ain't know for a fact I'm I'm getting ready to go for the tallest motherfucking nigga. This nigga 50 years old. 50 years old. This nigga ain't got shit to lose.
Was that the nigga with didn't have
with the
no shirt
robe on? Yeah, this
Okay.
nigga with the robe on. He talking about something. Everybody know me. I'm Uncle D. I don't know you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Nigga, why are you sitting over here, first of all, and everybody was like, you know, the people, when I told people that that's the person I was trying to go for, everybody was like, you know, you won't gonna get no cool points. Yes, I was gonna get cool points, because why is your old ass sitting out here at a motherfucking audition, now that's TV with all these young ass people? You already know what the fuck you signed up for. You know what the fuck you came here to do. So at this point, I'm going for you. Then this other
Can't beat Pops up, cuz.
Oh, nah, I was gonna wear Pop's ass. It was gonna be, I told you I felt like David. I told you that was gonna be Goliath, and that was gonna knock his big ass down. So then the other boy, he just came up. I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all I remember was I put my mouth guard there. I see him. I'm stepping up. I see him out the corner of my eye. I'm like, okay, you need that.
Yeah, yeah.
Why would you sign yourself up for that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm mad now.
Yeah.
One ticket on the line. I'm mad.
Cause when I seen the clip, I seen y'all fighting. I seen you warming my boy head up, but it cut out. Like, what was the end result of that? Cause it was like, why you ain't break it up? Why you ain't break it up? Blah blah blah.
So if you look at so boom, I was warming his head up. Cause the day on top of that, you got hey, you gotta realize I'm only but 5'6".
Yeah.
I'm not that tall.
Yeah. And
then I'm skinny as a bitch.
Yeah.
These niggas is taller than me. You thinking that these niggas is my same height? The way these cameras are and the way these quality, the camera quality is, it would look like these niggas is the same size as me. Hell no. So I'm looking. So as I'm seeing that he got his head down, when I popped him in his face that first time, and he put his head down instantly. So I'm like, okay. I got the leverage, so now I got this hand on you, and I'm sitting over there with this hand. I'm cutting the fuck out your head. I'm beating that head down. So when it cut off and then it cut back on, you see me uppercutting the hell out of him. So I'm uppercutting, and I'm fast as fuck with it too. So I'm bitch. That's the whole time I'm saying. Bitch. And then they like, so security, oh my, one thing about Now That's TV security, I love Now That's TV security. They be wanting to break it up, but they don't want to break it up. They be wanting to see that shit happen. So it was just like, they didn't know, like, they was in tune, but at the same time, I felt like they forgot that, okay, it's only a 30 seconds, like, you only got 30 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, hurry and break it up. They didn't want to break it up, but then on top of that, when it was time to break it up, nigga already, because I don't know if you see in the video, the table started lifting up and shaking.
Yeah.
I'm slinging this nigga to the table. Exactly. So I'm like, this nigga tall as fuck. That's why I said that ain't nothing but the power of God on me. Because nigga, I'm strong as a bitch. I'm like, this nigga with all you see is the judges go like this. Security, they didn't know where to grab at. So when he said that, it was just like, I bet. What? Come on now, what y'all doing?
Yeah.
He getting ready to fuck the setup. I'm sorry. You said how bad you want the ticket.
Yeah.
I got my ticket.
Right.
So that's all that matters. Like, I ain't mean to do a boy like that, but I see that he on Instagram now, you know, trying to call out for his rematch. It's only a 2-hour drive to murder.
On the rematch?
Yeah, he want a rematch. It's only a 2-hour drive to murder. That ain't nothing.
And, like, I want to know, like, as far as, you know, you being a content creator now, you stepping out, you doing what you enjoy doing. Do some people have a hard time separating the online you from the actual you?
No.
Yeah?
No, because I'm the same person on and off the camera.
Oh, okay.
I'm the same person on and off the camera. It's no switch.
Yeah, cause I know when I talk to certain people, they'll be like, all right, when I get on the camera, I have to get into a certain character. And when I'm off the camera or I'm not in any venues or anything like that, then I'm a totally different person, because at the end of the day, when you see me on camera, that's a persona that I'm putting on. Like, it's not the actual me. It's something that keeps people entertained.
And keep them people far away from me.
Yeah.
That's fake.
Yeah.
That's fake as fuck. why you gotta be somebody that you're not?
Yeah.
What's up with that? Like,
Okay.
Why you gotta be somebody that you're not? I'm gonna be John Tae. That's my name, John Tae.
Damn right. And so when since you, as far as you becoming a content creator, like, and you upload, like, have you ever uploaded something that once you look back at it, you like, damn, I kind of regret uploading that?
Nope.
Yeah, so you kind of
yeah, it's like this is my everyday thing. Like I'm just on camera with it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would I regret that? I mean, if I could be sitting down, just sitting there, the next thing you know, I fought, and then I bust out a damn laugh. Like I'm sorry, like that's life, that's everyday life, and I feel like more. That's what people want.
And my bad to cut you off, because you ain't the only person that fought it on camera.
Like it just be crazy because I could be on FaceTime with my people, with my friends and stuff, and I'm butt ass motherfucker. They see a little ass or something. I'm like, oh, it's alright, just a little ass. You know what I mean? Like it's
a little ass.
Yeah, it's a little ass. You got a little ass. Everybody got a little ass. I mean, you see ass, you see the ass. Like, what the fuck? You see a little ball. Hey, don't look too hard.
You see a little.
You see a little ass? Hey, clap it. If you see a little ass, smack it or something. Shit. Don't be like, bitch. You got an ass. What are you talking about?
Right. And this part of the interview, I do with everybody. It's a speed run. Mm-hmm. And what I do is I ask you 10 questions. You have 5 seconds to answer the question. If you can't answer within the 5 seconds, I move it on to the next question. Okay. So everybody that I did now, the only person I think it wasn't not one person that was able to answer all questions within that 5 seconds. I think it was one person that missed just one question. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna ask you. All right, so you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Most overrated social media app?
Facebook.
Zeus or Instagram?
Zeus.
Biggest celebrity you've ever met?
Beyonce.
One person you'll never work with again?
McDonald's.
Who surprised you the most after meeting them?
Beyonce.
Biggest rumor you heard about yourself?
I'm that nigga.
Hey, I like that. Real shit. Alright, what's harder? Creating content or dealing with the internet drama?
Creating content.
Have you ever almost quit entertainment?
No.
One word your real friend would use to describe you?
Crazy.
What's one question you're tired of people asking? Alright, so you got 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
You got 9 out of 10.
Oh, damn.
And I want to talk about as far as being on, because the audition was for what again?
It was for Playboys.
For Playboys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what I want to ask you, when did you first realize you were not, I wouldn't say just attracted to men, but when did you figure out that, as far as when it comes to your sexuality, like what emotions came that realized you were, not the same as everyone else?
Shit. Wow. Straight in there. Alrighty. I mean, but this. All right, we get ready to get real. I want to say, for real. When I was looking at Barney.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want, like the normal person, the normal man, they sitting over here watching, wrestling and football and this and that.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over here, fantasizing about Beyonce. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting over here watching a sitting over here watching girl stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's when I really felt like, okay. And then on top of that, I was raised by females all my life.
Yeah.
I wasn't raised by no man. So it was just like, 9 out of 10, one person had to be gay out of the family.
Yeah.
It was just me. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm gay. I wouldn't even put me in that category. I put me as I like what I like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in the moment, if I want some coochie, I'm gonna get some coochie.
Yeah.
If I want a piece of ass, if I want a piece of male ass, I'm gonna get a piece of male ass. That's a lot.
A whole lot.
You know, that's a whole lot. I mean, I go with the flow.
Yeah. And when was, when did you first realize that you were, attracted to the same sex? And what emotions came with that realization? Were you scared, relieved, confused, or like was it all of the above?
Shit, all of the above. I was confused as a motherfucker. Cause I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, you touched me right there. Like, you feel me? And then it's like, oh, what's that? You feel me? So it's like, it was a lot. It was a lot of that. I mean, it's like, no African American family wants to hear that your son is gay. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference with the girls because it's like, oh, it's a phase, or people praise that. But when this with the niggas, it's like it's an abomination. Why I gotta be an abomination? Because you feel me? Like, and it's a thing. Like everybody say, I was born like this. I wouldn't say I was born like this. I wouldn't say I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Like my first relations with a guy was something that bad happened to me.
Yeah. You
feel what I'm saying? And then on top of that, not really having like the motherly love that I was supposed to have. You feel what I'm saying? It was just like the most attention that I ever got in my childhood year was a man. Was a man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it was just like, that's what I just gravitated on to. Like, it was just stuck.
Facts. And like, what was the hardest part as far as, accepting your sexuality? Like accepting yourself, or, not worrying about what other people would say or react?
Shit, well, I never had fear. I never had fear.
Well, I can tell now.
Right,
like, the biggest nigga, biggest.
So I never had fear. So when I found out that, when I really got the acceptance of, oh, I'm a bisexual male, that's when I was calling myself bisexual, because at the end of the day, I still didn't know. I was still new to it. I was in 6th grade, and I just came out on Facebook, and it is what it was. If anybody got a problem with it, I'm right here. You can meet me at, 6th grade pod.
And I didn't see you ain't scared to fight, so
so it's like,
it's what it is.
Right, to know me is to love me. It's either you fuck with me or you don't. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I like what the fuck I like. Shit, if I like you, it's either we gonna do something or we gonna do something. You see what I'm saying? Like,
real shit.
Like, what the fuck is we doing? Like, I can be with the shits and giggles, and I can also be with the hands too. You want shit 30, you can go in the bathroom right now. You feel me? So I didn't care what anybody had to say about it. You feel me? And it's like a lot of people already knew, because the way I walk, the way I talk. But at the same time, I'm me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people didn't want to come to me and say, hey, Jonte, are you gay? And now that's the question. That's the last question from the 9 questions. That's the question that I couldn't remember it, but you brought it to my remembrance. Are you gay? Stop asking me that.
Yeah. You
can tell, can't you? Every gay man don't have to be all girl, hell yeah, bitch, period, all that. I'm not that. You see what I'm saying? I'm just me. Like, that's why a lot of hood niggas and straight niggas and all that shit respect me, because I never was that type of, it's a difference between being gay and being a faggot. You see what I'm saying? I don't do too much. I'm still one of the niggas. I still cut grass and still do shit like that. So I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared at all. Wasn't nobody gonna do nothing.
So you never got, so you're at that point where you're confident with who you are. And have you ever got to a situation or a point where you was like, okay, if I accept this fact, do I, act like a female, or do I continue to act like a male that just confident with itself?
So when you first accept it, you know, you're going to go through your stages of identity crisis.
Yeah.
You know, with that, you know, some people wants to be a girl, some people wants to be a boy, some people want to be, you know, they want to change themselves and, you know, shit like that.
Yeah, I understand.
But I never got to that point that I wanted to change myself. Like, I always knew that, you know, I was born a man and that's what I wanted to be, with a man. You feel me? So, like, I mean, I had the point of times where, you know, I wanted to switch my whole identity and be the girl, you know, wear the wigs and all that stuff. It didn't last long because I know for myself I wasn't comfortable with that because at the end of the day, you know, I'm still dressing like a whole nigga. I'm a nigga with a wig on. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, when I get to college, you know, motherfuckers sitting over here calling me he, she, and shit. And it's like, fuck no, I'm still a nigga. I still gotta get between my legs just like everybody else. You see what I'm saying? So at that point I was just like, nah, that's not me. And then I was like, you know, let me act like, you know, the top, you know, the nigga of it. And then I'm like, nah, that's not me. So it's just like, you know, I had to find my ground. And it's like a lot of people going into this new transition in life where people label it as gay. You got to just find yourself.
Yeah. And I understand where you're coming from, and I want to know, like, as far as, you know, your family and close friends, did they embrace you immediately, or did they, you know, fight? Oh, okay.
Fuck no. When they found out, so I was out to my friends and everybody else in the community.
Real quick, was you adult or was you like around teenage?
I was teenage.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a teenager. I was still living under my mama's roof.
Okay.
Like I said, I was out with the community, but I was not out. I was DL in the closet with my family.
Yeah.
So it was that one point in time when they found out, they had went through my phone and they seen what they seen. And then, you know, of course, you know, you get the hooping, the hollering, the screaming, the beating, trying to beat it out you, and it's just like that's just making you even more gayer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. It's a lot that comes with that. Like I said, you coming from no African American family wants to hear that their son is gay, and then on top of that, it's a female. It's only a female household. It's only your mom raising you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she expects you to be this manly man, but it's like you gotta realize I was raised by a female.
Understandable.
Some shit did happen to me. I didn't get the attention that I wanted to get. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This not the way. If I can go back in time and change everything that happened, hell yeah. But at the same time, you just got to love me. To know me is to love me. You had me. You should have already knew too.
Understandable. And as far as not just your mom, but like as your father aspect, like was he around or was like how did
I never met him. I don't know who
you never met him? Okay. And like I want to know, you had confrontations before.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back, like were those moments worth it, or would you handle them differently?
50-50.
50-50.
Yeah.
Some of them deserve it.
Some of them deserve it.
Real shit.
I mean, if I could go back and do more with what I know now, with the more momentum and more anger and more frustrations that I got in my body right now, and really knowing my worth and my strength and the damage that I can do, would I go back and I will perform a little bit more different? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I would beat the fuck out of them. I'm talking about I would have been on there. I would have been on season 1. I would have been the OG. What are you talking about? Like,
you would have been the host of that.
I would have been the host of that. I would have been the guru. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah.
And what's the biggest lesson you learned from being around other personalities as far as when it comes to content creating and entertainment industry?
Discern.
Yeah.
You gotta discern. You gotta keep your mind open, your eyes open. Like, content creating the industry, this is so fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can be cool with you outside, and next thing you know, as soon as the camera's going on, we got beef. Like, it just be stuff like that. Like, I would say I will have a good I have a good content base of content creator friends that I have met out there.
Yeah.
Like, they the same person on and off, but at the same time you gotta know what you're getting yourself into, because at the end of the day you is here for one show. You here to do one thing, and that's to act the fuck out.
And I want to know, was there ever a fight or a heated argument that genuinely scared you, or was it just for entertainment? Like, if I can explain, like, has there, since you went on the show, like, has there been a time where you like, all right, like you said, fuck it, I'm gonna fight the biggest motherfucker. Like, when it came down to that and you was thinking that, like, was it a time in your head you like, should I have done that shit? Or should I just go ahead and fuck old school up?
Yeah, and I'm glad I didn't go for him, because at the same time, it's just like, that's like me fighting my granddad.
Yeah.
Or my uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, I'm hard, but I still got heart.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I still have heart. Like,
beating the shit out your granddad.
Hell yeah, beating the shit out my granddad. And he just looking at me like, what are you doing? And I'm just looking at him like, sorry. I had to get my ticket. Like, that's like being your granddad for the last ice cream cone. What?
Yeah,
Come on now. So it's like, nah, I am glad that I did fight somebody in my age and in my bracket. Like, hell,
real shit.
I couldn't do that to Uncle like that. Uncle probably could have fucked me up, you know? Probably would have. I'm sitting over here confident as a bitch. Next thing you know, I'm sitting over here lipping out this bitch. Like,
took them bills already.
Hell yeah. And that nigga look like he went to jail too. Slung my ass around that bitch. Fuck no. I wasn't about to embarrass myself on national television. So I'm glad somebody did. And my age bracket came out.
Yeah, and
he was brave.
Yeah, he was.
But the thing about it is, that was one of the people that I say that I met and I got good connect with them outside. Like, we didn't want to fight, but
the situation.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It was more so of a friendly fade. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with you and I fuck with you. Like, if they make us fight, you know, we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. Like, it was like that, shake on it, and now it's just like, you want to give them a rematch? Why?
Yeah.
So now it's like, now you doing it. Now, I don't like shit like that. So now I'm taking this one personally.
Yeah, shit. And what's the biggest lesson? Because I know you talked about as far as being with different content creators, meeting different people. I want to know, like, what's the biggest lesson you've learned from being around other personalities in the entertainment industry?
Learn your audience.
Yeah.
You gotta learn your audience. You gotta learn what your crowd like. See, my crowd like that real ghetto, that ghetto hard shit.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? They like that fighting shit. And it's just like, alright, that's my type of crowd. Like, they want that funny, that rough, and then you got your other audience that want that soft and that sweet side. Or you got some audience that just want you to just be, you know, making puzzles or doing this and doing that.
Yeah.
So it's just basically knowing your audience, getting the understanding of your audience, and taking off from there. Like, just keep building. That's one thing that a content creator told me. Just keep building out your brand. Know your audience.
Damn right. And what's the biggest difference between Conceited Tae, you know, on the camera, and Conceited Tae when the camera's off?
The confidence level. You feel what I'm saying? Conceited Tae on the camera is like, I really don't give a fuck what anybody gotta say. You know, I'm here. You watching me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hi. Like, like you didn't like me out, but you still don't like me here. But you paying that $5.99 to see me, and I'm getting paid off of you. You watching me on your couch. Hi. Like, once again, like, but the Conceited Tae off camera is like, the confidence still there. You feel me? I still don't give a fuck what anybody think. But you know, I'm just a regular ass person. I'm not on the camera.
Facts. And like, so when you're not content creating, you're not doing what, you know, as far as what you want to do, what are some of the things that you're doing in the meantime? Like, what are your hobbies?
Just regular people hobbies. For real. Going to work, you know. Looking for more things to do, you know, cooking. trying to build my other businesses up. Like I got two businesses.
Yeah.
Like, I got my Chronic Taste, that's my catering business, and then I got my Conceited Customs, that's my custom clothes business. So I'm always, working and see what I can do to make them pop more too. So it's just like Conceited Tae it's not a person, it's a brand.
Yeah.
It's an empire. It's a dynasty. Like it's just gonna keep growing and growing. Like it's a whole bunch of people. Like what I'm doing with Conceited Tae is I want more Conceiteds out here. I want Conceited Lilies, Conceited Buzz, Conceited like the younger generation. Like I want everybody to walk in that confidence because the world that we live in now, it would take your confidence just like that. You feel what I'm saying? So if I can reach out to the youth and be more involved with the youth and bring more upcoming stars and content creators and business owners and stuff up, that's what I want to do. Like this world is dying. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need to bring more life into this.
And I want to kind of get in your head a little bit and understand, what's the wildest thing someone has ever said to your face?
Shut your faggot ass up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who's a faggot? I'm not a pile of sticks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a faggot. If you look in the dictionary right now and see the definition of a faggot, it's gonna say a pile of sticks. I'm not a pile of sticks. I'm a human. You can't break me. You can't burn me. You can't throw me. I don't fetch. You see what I'm saying? Like so, don't disrespect me like that. And then I know you're trying to be funny. We're not gonna be funny because at the end of the day, you know I'm a nigga. Don't do that.
Yeah, real
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, so that's the wildest thing. Or calling me a nigga. Like, a white person calling me a nigga. That's the wildest thing. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, I can beat your ass.
Yeah, that shit don't even work no more.
Exactly, don't even work no more. Like, we're not in that type of timing no more.
Yeah.
We're in the time that we will fuck you up on camera and don't give a fuck about it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, why are you still calling us niggas?
And that shit is ridiculous. And I want to know, like, when the camera start rolling and the phone is off, what does peace look like to you?
A blunt.
Yeah.
Some good smoke, some good drink, some good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the cold, you can put your feet up, wiggle your toes together, put the thumb in your mouth, go to sleep. That's the piece for me. Like listening to some music.
Real shit.
That's it.
And if someone is watching this interview and is, kind of struggling to accept themselves because of who they are, like, what would you tell them?
Shut that shit up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and get the fuck up. Like, the fuck is you mad for? Like, even what you struggling for? Like, be confident in yourself. Get up.
And oh, my bad to cut you off. What you was saying?
No, the fuck? Get up. Like, what are you sitting over there doing all that for? You wasting time.
Real shit.
You wasting time sitting over here crying, depressed and trying to figure out what the fuck you getting ready to do. Nigga, get the fuck up and just do.
Real shit. And I want to know, what's one question nobody has ever asked you that you always wish someone would ask?
Who are you?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't ask that no more. Who are you?
Yeah.
Or how are you? What are you about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what's your aspiration in life? You don't hear that question no more. You don't hear questions really like that no more. What you hear is how much you got.
Yeah.
What you driving in.
Yeah. What you doing?
What you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you got businesses?
Yeah.
That's it. Like, what about the real genuine questions that people used to ask back in the day? Like, how are you?
Yeah.
What's your name? Where you from? Stuff like that. People don't ask for that. They want you to spend that shit.
Yeah. And it's crazy. It's crazy that you said that, because like I'm in a older generation, and I'm single. So when I go and I talk to female, the first thing they be like, all right, so what's your IG? I'm like, God damn. I remember getting your phone number.
Exactly.
You know, pretty much the same thing.
No,
like
because they
said.
trying to see if you popping or not. That's the thing. You know, now we get ready to get into, okay, we done got into the little hard, rough side, you know, Conceited Tae. Now we getting ready to get into the flamboyant side of Conceited Tae. So now we get ready to get, let me tell you something. I know bitches. I know females.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I have that mindset. You see what I'm saying? I know how to turn it off and I know how to turn it on. You feel what I'm saying? But I know how to do it in a nigga way. But I'm about to tell you how it is in the female way. These females, what they want you to do is, when they ask you what's your IG, they ask you to see how many followers you have, what you own, how you dress, what you driving in, what that money looking like, all that shit.
And like that part I do understand. I want to know 10 years from now, when people say your name, Conceited Tae, what do you hope they remember?
That nigga confident as a bitch. That nigga bold. That nigga outspoken. That nigga crazy as a bitch. And that nigga is entertainment. That nigga royalty. That's what I want people to understand me as.